What? What up, folks? There's another episode of The Bat. How you guys doing today? As you can possibly tell, we're getting super high tech in here, folks. I just got a new microphone. It makes me look like I'm on the radio. What's up, DJ? That's Callie's playing that next. DJ Callie, what's up? Anyways, that's beside the point. But anyways, as you can see, we're kind of moving up in the world. New equipment, new stories, of course, and of course you got me, the Bat. So anyways, I hope you guys having a good day. Now, this is going to be a what if, or how to. Let's do a how to, okay? How to become a sorcerer. Now, most of you guys know that there are some very famous sorcerers out there. I can't only name maybe one or two, but apparently there is a way to become a sorcerer, which is super weird. You can find anything on YouTube, or not YouTube nowadays. You can find anything on the internet. So what I did is I want to put down, this is going to be an episode basically of how to become a sorcerer, and hopefully I can be a sorcerer as well. It's something that I've always wanted to do. I think my fans would like to see me as a sorcerer rather than a crime fighter, because sorcerers do super cool tricks and they can make things dance on their own. So it's going to be how to become a sorcerer. So I put together some very famous sorcerers. This guy, he's one of the coolest guys in the world, and he's making that cookie dance. That's on a stick, I promise you. We all know about Harry Potter. Now, I don't know if Harry Potter was really a sorcerer. I think he was more of a wizard, but I kind of think that sorcerers and wizards are kind of the same. And we all know that Mickey Mouse was probably the most famous sorcerer of them all out there. Look, he can make the broom dance. And this guy, you don't know, only people that are sorcerers can do this stuff. This guy is a super sorcerer who can move lightning through his hands. And this guy, he's just a happy sorcerer. So, the reason why I'm playing this, guys, is I just want to let you know, hey, anybody can be a sorcerer. And I'm going to go over the 6 steps. Oh, I don't know what this is. This is just wrestling. I'll see you later out. Watch this. Yikes. Boom. Yikes. Anyways, the reason why we're doing this, of course, is you guys, we're going to do the 6 steps of becoming a sorcerer. I kind of want you guys to know exactly how to become a sorcerer if you guys choose to. Maybe you guys are tired of working at Taco Bell or the 9-to-5 job. Well, guess what, guys? There's hope for y'all. Yikes! Look at this girl. She's a witch. She's not a sorcerer, but she's pretty funny. There's hope for y'all out there. If you guys stop working at Taco Bell, you can always be a sorcerer. These are all pretty funny. Maybe we should just watch videos, and I'm not talk about anything else. Ew, Doctor Strange. I think he's a wizard. You know, I did some research, and there was probably more wizards out there than actual sorcerers. So I almost feel like it's gonna be kind of like hey, how to be either wizard or sorcerer. But this is not only a sorcerer. We're gonna learn how to become a supreme sorcerer. So let me go ahead and do this. I'm gonna go ahead and turn this off. We don't need that. I don't need the bat symbol anymore. Uh-oh, wrong one. Okay. These are 6 skills to hone in your want to be sorcerer supreme. Now let me read that one more time because that sounds super weird. 6 skills to hone if you want to be sorcerer supreme. All right. This is if we want to be a sorcerer, guys. So let's go ahead and get going in the mix. First one. Let's let it play.
Hang on to your hats because you're about to go on a heck of a ride through time, space, and the multiverse. Dr. Michio Kaku has been described as today's Einstein in many elite circles. Add his genius for comedy and passion for the new frontier of string field theory, of which he is co-founder, and you have a veritable stand-up theoretical physicist comedian. Dr. Kaku takes subjects that are nearly impossible for our current minds to understand.
Okay, this girl's pointless. Anyways, Dr. Kaku, he's the most famous guy who works with sorcerers who actually want to become he works with people who want to become sorcerers. So the first step to becoming a sorcerer is AKA interdimensional travel, astral travel. Sorcerers understand the multi-universe. They can travel freely through dimensions and take astral flight. They understand the limitless potential of the worlds behind the ring, behind your ring, basically. So, okay, so basically what this is saying that you have to have a general understanding of the worlds and the potentials of beyond the physical ring. So this is we're in the physical, and this is the cosmos, cosmetics. This is the cosmos. So I understand the difference between the physical and the physical ring. So that's step one. So step one, it has been accomplished. Boom. Let's go on to step number two. Let's see what step number two is. Thought projection, guys.
2, 3. Bang! Bang! Bang!
Can forks be bent by the power of thought alone? What is the truth about mind over matter?
I don't see anything happening right now.
Can metal bars be distorted without being touched? Are we in fact all born with the power to move things with our minds?
Okay, number two, the sex science to become a sorcerer supreme. Sorcerers can use their mind to bend and manipulate matter. We all know that, folks. If you didn't know that, then you're way off. Uh-oh, that's the wrong one. Through the powers of visualization and manifestation, thoughts may be projected into people or other things. Beyond bending spoons, the sorcerer may build, repair, and construct universes with their mind power. So, basically, like these guys right here. Hey guys, what happened? When you're a sorcerer supreme, guys, you know, it really hurts your brain because you're using your mind power to repair things. Look at this guy right here. His mind is warped because he was trying to be a sorcerer supreme. So, number two, in order to be number two, not to do number two, but to be number two or to do number two and becoming a sorcerer supreme is thought projection. I basically can look at this picture and tell, hey, this is the guy's an idiot. That's projecting thought. So, number two is out of the way. So far, number one and number two, I basically got those squared in the bag. Let's go to number three, folks. This might be too long. I might just go and pause it.
I am more than my physical body.
True.
In our culture, we have become rather impoverished in what we consider to be the range of human potential.
We're not physical beings. Actually, being in a body is an alien state of consciousness.
I don't know. Oh, look at this guy. Oh, I love to eat cookies. Okay. So number three of the guide to becoming a supreme sorcerer is energy projection and manipulation. Channeling energy is a unique and important skill of a sorcerer. By harnessing, i.e. life force energy, focusing positive intentions, and understanding quantum physics, the sorcerer can even heal themselves and others. So, as a sorcerer supreme, you have to be able to heal not only yourself, but others. Just like in the video games, folks. If you ever played a video game, you know that you can do self-heal, or your buddy has to come and heal you. So, this is real world. If you want to become a sorcerer supreme, you guys have to know how to heal each other. Now, let me give you an example. Healed. Be healed, folks. I am the master. Be healed. Okay, did this guy heal her, or did he just punch her? Look what he's doing to her. He's dancing around like, I just healed this girl. Okay, power, I'm a sorcerer. Healed. Sorcerer. Okay, she's like, no, get down. You're not down yet. Go all the way down. Even your friends go down. He's like, okay, you're healed. Watch. No, you're not really healed. I said, get down on the floor. No, down. Okay, so in order to be healed, you guys be like this dude and walk around and do all the funny dances and stuff. So anyways, number two, I know how to heal myself. You know how I know how to heal myself? Because when I have a cut, I'll put a bandage on it. or when I have a boo-boo, Alfred massages. So basically, I am a sorcerer as far as the healing part. So let's go on to number 4, teleportation and time travel.
We actually have Einstein's theories which allow us to see the real possibilities of time travel. I mean, one of the things that Einstein developed, 2 major theories. One was called the special theory of relativity, and the other is the general theory of relativity. In the special theory of relativity, in a nutshell, it has to do with light and time.
Okay. So the next step in becoming a Sorcerer Supreme is teleportation and time travel. Teleportation and time travel are the Sorcerer's primary research leads. They gather information along this time-space continuum without taking advantage of the omnipotent power to influence events. So basically what this is saying is that you're going to go through time, but you're not going to change the outcome of the time. So you just want to use it to bend space, but not change the future, basically. So we know we know time travel's already been invented. There's been several movies about time travel. Hot Tub Time Machine is one of my favorites. They actually travel in the future in the Hot Tub Time Machine. We all know Back to the Future. That was a space travel in a DeLorean, which was pretty cool back in the day. We also know, of course, this guy, space travel. He goes back in the 50s, and then he goes back in the 1800s. So space travel is already there, guys. I know if I build a super awesome jet, I know I'll be able to do space travel pretty quickly. So I'm not really too concerned with this part. I really think I have the time travel and the space continuum on point. So let's go to the next one. In order to be a Sorcerer Supreme, telekinesis. Sorcerers have to initiate and train physical abilities through telekinesis. They can impact physical change through their mental and energy prowess. While this tends to go rouge during training, practice leads to precise and refinement. That made no sense. Let's listen.
You know, there's 2 kinds of paranormal phenomenon. One I call DESP, which is deliberate extrasensory. And that's where you're deliberately trying to predict the lotto numbers, you know, or to move a pencil.
And it never works.
Hey, you know what? It's very rare that it works. There are some instances where I've noticed that it does work.
What?
But there's very special circumstances where you can make it work. And of course, there are extraordinary people who have a talent for that, like you mentioned, Uri Geller. And
Okay. This guy has no idea what he's talking about. But anyways, to become a Sorcerer Supreme, you need telekinesis. So you have to actually be able to change through your mental and energetic prowess. Normally you do that by running really fast or going to I don't know telekinesis. One, the power tends to go rogue. So really what he's saying is that some people do have this, and if you really did have it, then you'd be able to win the lottery. I've never done it. I've always tried to predict numbers, but I've always lost. So that doesn't work. But anyways, I think that this is a possibility because I do play bingo, and bingo you actually have to project what's going to happen next. I think. So, anyways, last one. Last one you need to have to become a Sorcerer Supreme is spiritual connection with instruments. Let's read or watch.
This glass dome holds a grisly relic. The hand belongs to a martyred saint. Can it work miracles?
No.
Is this the true face of Jesus Christ?
Could be. Yes.
How was this photographic image imprinted centuries ago on the Turin shroud?
That's
the
another
people of
discussion.
Naples live in fear of the power of their patron saint. But does this reliquary really hold the blood of Saint Januarius?
All right, guys. So, the spiritual connection. We have some type of spiritual connection. I firmly believe in Jesus. Hashtag Jesus, I love you. Hashtag not sponsored by Jesus. Anyways, I believe in Jesus. And really, to be a Sorcerer Supreme, you have to have spiritual connection with instruments. All beings and things have intimate energy quality. Relics like a ring, wand, or cape are instruments that wield and carry power where our physical bodies cannot do that. So, relics will choose you. Look out for special rings, tools, or attire that present themselves or catch your eye. So if you're in Home Depot and you see that hammer and it catches your eye, don't pass it by. Don't be like, you know what? No, I'm not buying that hammer today. Get that hammer, folks. That hammer is going to have special powers for you guys. And then you can go bang it around all over the place and become a super sorcerer supreme. So anything that basically captures your eye, that could be the thing that makes you different from the rest of the sorcerers. So, in a nutshell, folks, 6 skills to hone your want to be a sorcerer supreme. First, you have to time travel. We've done time travel already. We know how to do it. It's very possible, and we have to know the world. We know the world. Boom. Thought projection. We basically have to use our brain to do thought projection. When you use thought projection, your brain really hurts very, very hard. And it makes you go cross-eyed, like this guy. So, we have the thought projection down. Energy projection and manipulation. Sorcerers can even heal themselves and others. So we know we can heal people. I know I can heal myself because, guess what? I know how to put a band-aid on my skin when I have a boo-boo. So, this guy's super funny, though. He made all of them fall. That's so fake. Oh my god. Teleportation and time travel. We all know teleportation and time travel has already been invented by the Dr. Wizard over here and the Hot Tub Time Machine. So basically, if you go to the next one, spiritual connection with instruments. Basically, if you find that ring, that hammer, if you find that special knife that you've always been looking for, don't pass it out. Make sure you guys, you get that knife. And you love it, and you care for it, and you hug it. And then, you guess what? That's the last step to becoming a Sorcerer Supreme. It's basically to find that hammer that will guide your heart. Now, I feel like I have accomplished this, and I do have my my sorcerer mask. I am going to suck your blood. Oh no, that's for a different one. That's how to become a vampire. We'll do that eventually, but this is a sorcerer supreme. So, this is all real. This is all on the internet. Anything that's on the internet is real. So we know now that we can be a sorcerer supreme. All right, guys. Yeah, what do you think? How to. This is our how-to series of how to become a sorcerer. So we knew it's a 6-step process. A 6-step process that you probably do in the weekend. And then eventually you're going to go to work and be like, you know what, friends? I just became a... He's like, what did you do this weekend? I'll be like, you know what? I became a sorcerer this weekend. And not just any regular sorcerer. I became a sorcerer supreme. Anybody can do it. I just became a sorcerer. I just got my sorcerer things in the mail. They're going to send it to me along with the magic wand and the cape. So, let me show my very last one. If I can see it. Uh-oh. Let me do my bat symbol. Okay. Even this guy. Sorcerer Supreme. Liverpool manager Rafael Benitez is now a sorcerer because he can make his own. He can guide the air. This is a true sorcerer, guys. This guy, I actually bet him. And 3 days ago, he would not have been able to do this. But he used to be a Liverpool manager, but now he's a sorcerer supreme. This guy is living the American dream, folks. But anyways, guys, hope you like it. I hope you like how to become a sorcerer supreme. Make sure that you subscribe to my channel. Make sure you turn on the notifications. Make sure you tell your friends. Now, I don't know. I always feel like these are pretty clunky at the beginning. I don't know how long we've been on here. But make sure you tell your friends. Make sure you subscribe. And next time, we'll see you soon. Next time on my how-to series with the bat. So, love y'all. Make sure you subscribe. Tell your friends. And we'll see you next time. So long.